Welcome to our Quick Fire Turn Back Thursday, where we speak with alum Anthony about retirement. First, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thanks, Chrissy. A quick introduction. My name is Anthony Carrozzo. I graduated from Rutgers-Camden in 2015 with my undergraduate degree in accounting and my MBA in 2019. I worked on campus for the Student Affairs Business Office for about 4.5 years, and I currently work for TD Bank in commercial banking.
Thanks, Ant. Okay, you ready for this?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
First one, how do you define retirement?
In the most basic sense, retirement is when you stop working to pursue other things or other interests outside of work.
When do you think you should start thinking about retirement?
As soon as possible. It's never too early to start thinking about retirement, and the earlier that you start, the less money that you need per year, whereas if you start a little bit later in life, you kind of have to push and save more to reach financial independence.
How much money do I need to retire?
The goal here is financial independence. Once you are financially independent, you have the choice whether you would like to work or not. You don't have to, and you're more than welcome to continue working, but it's not necessary. A good rule of thumb is 4%. Once 4% of your assets can cover your expenses, you should be financially independent. To put it another way, your annual expenses times 25. So, for example, if your total expenses are $20,000, to reach financial independence, you need to have $500,000 saved up.
What are ways that I can invest now to save later?
Investing is a critical part of reaching that financial independence number. Opening an IRA or a taxable investment account is a great place to start. Once you're out of school and you're working, contributing to a 401k or a 403b is another great option. On average, the stock market returns about 8% on average per year. And that's after inflation, so that compounds very quickly. As you're saving and as that money's growing, you're going to get to that financial independence number quickly.
When can I retire?
Realistically, you can retire once you reach that financial independence number. When that happens, it depends on your individual situation. The more you can save now, the quicker you're going to get there. But if you can't save quite as much, that's fine. It's just going to take a little bit longer.
How can college students save for retirement?
College is a great time to build really solid money saving habits. You can make a really big difference by making small changes. For example, do you need to buy Starbucks every single day? Can you make the majority of your meals at home? Can you look for deals online when shopping? If you're thinking about making a big purchase, such as a laptop or a new phone or a car, take some time to think about whether that is really a necessity at this time or if it can wait a little bit. Creating a budget and trying to stick to it and, finding ways to save and even create additional income goes a long way.
All right, last one. What is one thing that you wish you knew when you were in college about retirement?
I am still pretty early in my career, but I wish I knew what simple it could be when I started. I definitely would have paid more attention when I first got out of college, even in college too. I think we tend to value money now more than money down the line, but it's really important to remember that money is important also, and the more you can save, the quicker you're going to get to retirement. I definitely recommend reading The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. I learned a ton from this book. It's a lot of the tips and hacks that I'm providing today are things that I learned in that book, and it really makes planning and investing for retirement extremely easy and attainable. Again, that book is called The Simple Path to Wealth by J.L. Collins. I definitely recommend it.
Whew, that was a lot of great information. Thank you, Ant, so much for your insight into retirement. Everyone watching, please post something new that you learned in the comments for a chance to win. Check out our other posts